Bluetooth is connected.
La présidente des femmes du groupe Mariado Kissi Kekedu.
Oh, be makisi la wose chwele ya fa losa me fa ya temben gadu bulo kumba so do akirima pombo. Yani langono nucho o studio wone ngolo chube mi hingando wundu mapulu ancho bana biumpe akono matenge fa losa ke na nchalo wa biundo kinai bana biun ho wope asengu. La wose chwele mbaba nyacho chwele. La wose maviro no ma wuro kumba ancho ni. La balikali na songo wo chwele machelo langba pilia atokoli asma na chwambo na kilinga hiyo la chile kemdan kongo kemdan tenchini kemdan kongo pe meba banahin alwe solo na chwele ni la balika biko chwele ndundu puyeke o chwele weni mbembente chwele weni mbembente puyeke na no nyawo biko chosedi ndundu bokoto memi nsina la wa foya la Foya nyejo yonondo wasedi ocho nyejo yonondo chiendo ni ocho nyejo yonondo Morovia ocho nyejo yonondo lendi la bere ke Foya district quality tota falo Joseph Wakela na fula tunda na ochenda twelen meminche Ketuba mi hiolaji langba kandulo yo apilempileng ihundo fenga fallo ocho rede ocho tambate ko mi bendo awa ndewa keke amawa nani lan yango tweleng osondo kota na ndachwa le me hingado ndube bandacho ni lan yango lonke acho oyue mapulu echo mavelwa internet o ndabe memi nkenda wundwa mache nyejo yonondo because soon banacho ni lan yango wa pulwadi me o platform that you learn to tengen YouTube, Facebook or Twitter. Tweleng weni bembente. Kisi ala wosi ale. Wanacha kisi ya. Tweleng nunu njo kisi edimi, njo pulu edimi. Ojo bembente. Follow zage ise. To your bedroom too. Hey, yeah, follow. Ajolong? Follow. Ajoyan na yang oh. Hey, so pilong kine maso. Pilong kine maso. Nanga ni wa chom nin to yo. So kine so wa. Mema waswe.
Soleo na njonya ni chumtong. Sanjo nango.
Eh, ke jodum nin ni lan yang oh. Kissi ajo to yo. Obenda ma hanulo na hanu nyo wa kine. Ijoya nam to yo. Ijoya nam to yo. Idumo nam nang hanu yo. Kine long. Mako Kissi. Hello? Ijo to yo le. Nam pilan yo le ndai twe num dim. Mako Kissi yo le. Ayecho. Twele ndu bokoto. Ocho ya le kecha ma bendo acho oso no kontanda twele ndu acho num lo. Idumo lo num. Twe yo bencho le. Idumo num nang kesi yo le ma pilan kine ya bile ndo kine. Twe yo be. Hunda fa lo fa sa. Te jon twe yo le banacho ni la yango wa be acho num twe yo le. Fa lo fa sa ise.
Falongado isa en Kissi ala ose Palo Solomon fasa bi roba na pio Congo Solomon ke pelon flower a ose babanya chuchwala actually the mapulwa
Po NGS wena bunde bi nom ni bana yawa pepe supu icholonte.
langa chongo lo amme lo anye wani
Ana ichego bi ana wana yawa pepe supu le iba wana novia ba Foya me yon nom do New York lo.
tawa na do me aye ma woya o tabu yoni
Trouble yo trouble le bana yawa yadi me na bana yawa
barega na yawa ke me puru adi me jo gongyo ihe abo gongyo ya chu ino na yawa na mfalo numplasi na ko ya plano na yawa falo barega ta na yawa ya kyo ya
alo sake to yo ben jonum te
asina ba lenden de wan piando apen no ya bonesa
to yo ben jonum te falo alo le ha bobole le bi num le ha chole eya bilon kine maso Sajalo hello
Lalang yolen there's an echo from their end.
Yeah, echo ojo pala. Na cho mi la songo na chwele machelu wala balika falopa no me mwefe flomo ise acha huno Jefferson Fode numbe sina balika le huno le na songo chwele machelu eke Jefferson lwe Kissi edi mi odi mi ala balika tata Kissi yo pulu ene falota mostamba numbe ncho numcho Foya destroy balika lena songo machelu chwelen banajo na songo chwelen machelwa falo molu fatoma numbe balika holo bi lena songo machelu banara mi English writer banapong ya pulu ya numbe ise sa Aliyu numbe ise Mervin Seko numbe ise la wose Palono ajebemi wa wandani rambu. Let me tweet yule nimdele simpe.
Ichema keno enye chelen radio chelen call ma to
Patresa numbeise. La wose
chwele.
Ilala ma sa me bagang ano nye chilengo ba na pum fum chilen onajo to facho nuenta no nupe meme tisi diomdo medium do fuludi to choendele menso pe no amintu na plan do not zakone.
Ndike yo nondo ni. Nabla ajo observe le. Idumunda actually ndo kenjo na chumten hiolachi. Hiolachi abatan because batan na no min suge actually ndan fo yo chuhuno. Johnny nang ha oloning ha parejama bidding I hiol wana chipe. New York to bembente in Yemamin Sinala wa Foya district, Nyanjo yo nondolondo. Kenchibia Kissi mpe. Minchi minute la bele yala Kissi. Chobele do wapul winning. Jo do wapul nduya nom loncho jwayabane.
Falonga do. Ichema Kissi acho lende mapulu acho na to fa acho lendo. Ta no abe ma yolentendo napum do dapum ma yema do ma
yema malwe min dimin Kissi di umplene.
Yes, ya no choko ni ma. Napa Kissi no chogo na to fa. To yampe ma yema bolo na no mbo no le dum ledimi. Nubo manda ma loyo le pomorendo. Acho na to fa ta yema pe. Me ma hing. Ma so na Kissi aja because
Ichile malo wanajo toa ajojoa to TV media newe maji website yo stream ya aklekile chope alwe nombe afula bundwa ni mena njuna ensuka nyenye no madimi twellen batanko na yemani min do twellen anyecho yo nondo angele ngele ponge yo ojo yo nondo Foya district wo let me see
now sir
ajonani ntwe yo
choto yo nyacha to yo
nombe ncho nomni ntwe yo
Meka barika asina nyo block yo min fanga min piando sene yo chama nduwa pokosioni ke larango cho sonjo benda lelang hiyo nulachi awanyu na la wana nonte la wana non dola chilente simbele to yo nondo song yikpe o John Lesedi nanumbe abele ya cho gini wa sarang achuni cho pia ngong kondong John nanunga sadi nyecho wao kani tu kono nunu manawa alum fallo John di tamba uno palei bandeni nde achimelang icholowe icho no yule ndole nkundo milatwe kani bobero yambuli mulla funa fallo present fallo joy ya asimandanda fallo bake ajopelang rehab stendo andachi funda nkontwa mapia labele ya twa pia dimia fente achululung twele malol sadi makwe fallo koli ne makwanu na anda no le bonyandua kale Foya na numbe chiocho ningo pia ngonkondo tonanga sadi oweni mbembente Kissi adi mima achochom chiendo manda belu fallo bakene da pe anda belu fallo bakene lelange yandi fallo masa fallo John di tamba oveluo mintwei nye ocho soling osondo bosowo yuba min hiwa show la yandi
Anando ojo yolenjo bia hanando
fallo John di tamba fallo John di tamba Kissi na njo di mioni
Kissi no fallo aberondo di tamba lolo ya go evening
so nyembo awa njo program challenge ke so yeche yo nondo lende to calling aso fallo sedi uko
Foya district. Kakopea oman bencho bea okuye mafuwe chute. Pambatia adina kutoka oche kwa tegure. Tupanga mkupa emisheli and this man kari baka makwa nan kantu kwa ofili yunenda. So tell them when I'm not for you. I can tell now and I just put your water to them. Asina na sasa kwa kesi ndo chuo na
Oh, now what you?
Obiyo Nyunandu olwe yole na lencho yole na le mapulen owundwan cho na nanchoa le mi banda 20 walang
Anora malwe o yole na le yole mapululen na nancho Talk TV Media.
Talk TV Media Network. Me yondu link yo molwe ni ko me na nancho undwan endo be molwe.
Talk TV Media my yonum link yo my malwe. Then abiru rumpe me kungchua uchwa nyakana kanda mi anda train na bu machinum be.
Josiah link ya yonum do yondu. Link ya yonum do yondu molwe.
No to tell me to sakun open down ko ha to Amir kung na kundi ndo le min cha kun le internet yo ni na kunti. So na ko sa ni na ni no to le wana na.
Oh.
Yeah, chuka na ko ni. Ni na nje to no no to le ndo wanda chi a to fa me kwa ke no ko te ni to lo. Adina ye pa wan ti on ti sheni ni no da ti mala ni. Pa no kwa ke
Chama Palotama Jonum te walimbo chama mema pena veru sadi radio cho mema pena veru atwe awa angionu la chifalo
la barika obarika to no la pe me la lande ya yongu pooling me la yongu ndo la yongu ndo mbolwa yo lande le chumbo joni na
mana ke ni ndu yongo like nya pakada ma donde o mala chupe alwele lelang iwa sway alawa nango ko wanda chu a kesia chiwo toningo pia lisa dining chiwo cho muling wonte wanda chomdo
to abele ne fano sake me nyongo wobe makisi chunde ya ndo so ewa sedi la chi nyejo yo nondo la yani la mbe makisi la yon twe
alo fasa isa wo ni wali pay Che solo. Yo play. Aha. Susu we kanoni. Mimbin sulo.
kumba. Bamaka onum dolo pila. Num kisino. Madimia kisino sala presidente. Num kisino. Madimia kisino sala senatelente. Ebi yakono filifa. Kani yete sina makisino jodi amte. Ndofa ola. Belwanda. Betova. Rankolia. Tengawa. Wala kumba. Mahumi fwede bwake. Kani fule ya Foyando. Itu yo. Makisi noto diamte. Jambo.
Kisi noto wana diamte.
Numya atweni ne.
Can you bet you are a fellow?
Awa. Mento fao. Nande. Wala kuma. Baba nyacho. La chong. La hu. Infwende bwake.
La home in Foya Bwake.
Numanda nyuma.
La home in Foya Bwake.
Numanda nyuma.
Ayanda fala.
Numanda nyuma.
Oh, la home in Foya Fellow.
Numanda nyuma.
Foya la chong Foya Bwake.
Numanda nyuma.
La home in Foya Fellow.
Numanda nyuma.
La home in Yellow Fellow.
Numanda nyuma.
La
Anda
home in
sake.
Foya Bwake.
Numanda nyuma.
La home in Foya Bwake.
Numanda nyuma.
La chong in
Aya.
Yellow Fellow.
Kama kisi.
La home in Foya Bwake.
Numanda nyuma.
La home in Foya Bwake.
Numanda nyuma.
Foya la chong in Foya Bwake.
Numanda nyuma.
La home in Foya Fellow.
Numanda nyuma.
La home in Foya Bwake.
Numanda nyuma.
La home in Foya Bwake. Mama tengia la home in Yellow Fellow.
Numanda nyuma.
Wanda in Foya Bwake.
Numanda nyuma.
Before you get something for you to pick some of them and tell you people are corrupt, but we got news for you.
I'm on a show.
Lani. La wose be makisi la wose. Anyuma na nyuma. Sianda kumba. Faya anda fala. Tewanda hali. La hun. Tweleng. La hun fwe to huno lo mato mi unfweng. Le keke. Le finyana. Falo bwake. Jonde, ocho ya de melo. Wana nchondo ade mikeni.
Conducting a show.
Falo. Ijo no miti up. Falo fasa. Falo bandalo. O chungi anumdo achunde he.
Achonde he itase pe sina wana sole jonde no cho fallo Foyando ne. Fallo Foyando yema no baleka ta le chonde he. Isina fallo ho na ndo mba suku play university or library fallo Foyando. Asina 2007 most of the Johnny play a Foyando. Isina be me Jonigen idime. Du solo ya chonde he ne. Biya chuo no diom do.
Wanda kelu Foyando. Andala nanole. Ellen kelo dodo. Mananda Joseph Bwake yo.
Fakon du solo chonde he ne. Du ya choni also disakwe di mima kisi nocho diomte.
Ubalo sage anandium do de.
Asinale neng. Wanada jokon sole chonde chamole pombole ndo 20,000 jokoni.
That's fine.
Wow.
Follow Foyando in the most ochonde ndo du chokwe yone kisia mpegi kisi ando. Mereka chwana oikeso. Mereka verona la ahon me mundi momo. Ti mereka veron be ahon ma hondi momo mali me ake mereka yemale. Mala yemale. Momo num do ninde. Cha yema momo num do le yema me kecha anda apili anda dio. Loco America chair, Yambela Movelunum. Yakomanda from my PM America, America Malaya, America, Ache America Malachanum. I know, Boko America Loquentia Fuloyalo, America Fulo Nalo, Kissi atem nacho hone. Do Kena, Vili, Vladimir Yemale. Ta kepe, isinaro. Ichema Ochola o ya naning, Ichema Mele Chuana, Acho Koliwa. Mi valende
Falo banalo nyego mpodi mi ojondo ni a onumdo kisia make onumdo meka chi ho fe achi momo yaw ledio ake aicho diole nyego mpodi mi ojondo ndijo makenne jonde ndi twellen falo sake uto mena so apanu yele twellen ndundu mema kilinga landa banacho ni lan yanga ma mi basu kanda Wanacho America mapulanda ndabe ayema velope avelu nobe kondu jondo ke mimba bata cholendu bata ye mani mindo bata be makisilang
falonga
makisilang
okay
menkwa na makocha falo fasa o mando ni makwo mando chu makocha langba kalamela abendwa na twapiando acho koli bendo acha lati abalu mando silo akanu batang bundong pompombong sonchie won dimio munman ye mane min dimichwelle nyego ye mane min landa la kirako ketuba min landa le kumbing la chunganya onyano ye me dimio fallo
Lobo mi falo Josiah hin ifalonga ri chelanga no man nkumichwellen yolen keta kumbi yolen pe yema min nyuna wanda bonga ndo siedi o yi anumdo no makwanin palong o nanchoa yenchie to sa siedi
pepe ye chokenne
yeah ikpegbe ye chokenne le bonga ndo siedi o yi anumdo o nanancho mahala bela lende chelen o yi anumdo bonganko duye ilarang yema mi handu jom de pomolong ti bongando hiope siedi actually Charlie ayando leonanda cho fuele ndu wole bongan CDC a hioning minacha ti ho hiope siedi iche ma ya mecho kyolong leonang yong acho kitanda
kitio to kilon sadi
yeah mi kitio kelong asina ma dawo ba na mpe fuenumdo onon internally masina na no mado fuenumdo wa mi turn off land call lelang onantata min so ana chona niran yang ochwellen ma chomna ayanda yena cheto sa sedi baba na wape falonga de no pombolo ye man mi handolo
ochele limbala nunja la yanda ni la tuba men kubilande
anda kanobe lango
kalimbala nduna kinai
awa
ihando nombe wandano mabelo okumejo nombe nomdo anombe yo nano wanajo waso wa nabe mabelo
awa
kumilande mfalo limbala
awa mbalo mpemano okope Aberonica Holland in Allen 0777 330133 Ocha landango chonchola pele
okay wanajo no Holland njo mila waje mapulu chowa nyacho lende mapulu na mila wa waso wa nombe nya no mila velo 918 +1 918 955 5862. We are having a discussion tonight. Those of you who do not understand Kissi fully, we are having people to call in and tell us their opinion about tomorrow. What do they think? What is their opinion of September 17th tomorrow? The nationwide
no, Ando
rally.
Yolencho. Ando sir. Ando sir.
Hey, yo sa ne ukele
Hey, yolanga na nchobelo.
Dia nanga mama yoko ichobelo. Ole ndama vilondo kompa makami wechalo ndama.
Okay, si anumdole sadi.
Kesi anu le sedi kasepen masano me katoma benu tina kumbwa kumandwang. Dia sedi le pa masano me kane ke yo jomuning adene wonte ka jomuninga vandakia. Nemi kono feel bi tindu. No tinda ndwala nduma sedi ndudu nchowa yo ndudu kwa sepa me okadu nchwelenje kane wana fula dope o besi da tusia o maji fanga chulo ndwala ndo takbo.
Awa ni wali.
Awa.
Ando sir.
Za. Aja biune.
Okay, si anumdole sadi. Fangai kai.
Alo John Vale, jono melo pade akwata, ile pade akwata.
Awa, melawalo.
Awana jona nde njo kwale, kwa no tikini matio ira nipe opale. Ayo ti opale jotenjo. So yumuna ajona na mapuro la nwale tao. For you njo ya mende kilo twele. Twele na njo ya mende kilo ne. Twele mundo jadi Bama Kissi wale yo jadi oduaje jadi na yo chelo chomema nana yugo lofa yugo Foya kelang amen kwa apalo ambassador Jose ni mabwa kana mo fase takla ni mare so yugo na mapula no tao yo biomble
Awa malika
tunzo opade yo anaji ayua kala no tao
Awa Ando sir
Sakani yo
Hey.
Yana batafala bulondo sinangulu kete chaliyo ni ndama. Nyana ko sunsu milanga waone. Kefunda noba no bimungo bya koma spiti pene funda pe. Nyana oko lesi adiyo. Because vanda de Foya na ma lofa akechi osebo ake kisia. So siadi nyacho ya oko lo. Tiadi Kissi ato dono na premi chiendoche. Sorry camion le nyuma mala le champindo. Njema da kanembare njema menchom da kala pepe koloni ndo na njeda sedition mi. Kami njofura sedi Foya nando. Vanda benda tradi achochoma makpinga. So yandi cho ya konni.
Ni wale. Wando ise. Wando ise. Wando ise.
Yeah, hello, Jerry Woolley.
Hello, Jerry Woolley. Fula Paulo Mawam.
Yeah, Jerry Paul Mawam. Don't be on you for ya.
Awa follow.
Nango taole bangando ojo wa chediyo. Yeah, bulanchi ya wo le yuna abam. Samata majuna abam. Paul Mawam. Bobi ya singelo semesu takpa benesu. Yani lamana na nyoro amuling because banana toto ma palo mu ba present no palo ba ke no ba present no so le yani lamana na nyoro le mena lo ma muling je because so toto ma palo no ngo mungo banando o present den to tabi be ma atole palo le me nto na gwon ne ni palo ke na ma na wonde so ntato ya ndo apalole aya ndi chuo bam ana chochi ole palo gwejoa kwe ole palo dia ndo no chom ndo no sina na foyo ojo pla ni palo sala banda saba saba me jibana tena obi forma ni palo sana saba na bolo ndo sina kaya ya di amuni ma kule palo ale ka sale ya twachole
Bye ka follow Willie. Wando sir.
Somebody don't intersplash, man.
Hello?
Bilang anan chobeloa.
Hello?
Bilang anan chobeloa.
Yani me muna ni to le lo men.
Menengiswa.
Ito ako pede kwe kwelen. Ya ba hi Foya na mita kwamburo me na to. Diom tile ko lo ti ako kede kwe nya lo to boya ko lo ni. Me kana to pie jo ni le pando. Ma program do steady o ko kede ya ni on table 2. Diom tile wana to be ma wa le pando amulin nto me ka te jo mamulin barika kwe kwelen.
Awa. Mando isa.
Aida. Yani Joseph Mabanki o Jebelo so sinagro.
Awa, pelenga no.
All right, no one fando a propaganda. So I don't know ma jole video to Opia, the donki to the work and you to make a so steady ya ma banna cho so kolo. It is a day of time in flat from a bed winning. Being John is a work pepe ma kenu for an anti, but I can't do that. E just also do che giocare, da bere che un po'. Ah, me ne come managiomi, o io non fui lui. Poi a dire di vanno in palazzo cotta. Non lo io pa una cosa in quando non detto lo. Ah, io per ma sabe più per anueta.
Barika.
Falou José, tu ana con chibe, iye mami nso benye bo amugo ala yuecho. Ajo patu e.
Wando shoba.
And la più che non Foya.
Dianga na chobeloa.
Okay, dianga emos pendekilo. Ito vero moya vende tu koi.
Alok pendekilo.
Yeah.
Bela balo.
Cho quelle lo magro tiena nonte. Yes, because you told to your ma Foya, you know, wanda kwelo manya or TVC call. That your TVC call pe wanda member ajo Joseph Boaget or Masaring. Wana ajo bomi ajo Joseph Boaget or Masaring. Bon kan ajo Joseph Boaget in Masa. Now Foya memesim le falo Joseph Boaget mutinu Masa ulendende ni kisiana tere na ajo ni. Njano telendo ho le timbelu telendo ho pe ojojo awotula bo le wando sola ambo tim mufula o te kisino ojo telendo twa memma timnung
Alok pendekilo. Yongo sola konike to fasa di machi fanga to fula Foya o. Acheni mpeme ajo yame kilo abano madwe. Barika.
Okay, no ani ta.
Awa.
Biya yolen don kinai.
Awa mbi yoling.
Awa. Banacho nani la yango chwelenda. Bana vilu wa chweleng la balika. Atwepe wolo kumba moso. Asina. Wolo sa asope. Wolo tamba asope. Wolo tewa asope. Ke wolo kumba. Ofula kumba. Oipulu. Kese wo. Osodo pe asina. Because nyadi mi lende wo choni palo langba cho yani la yango wa. Onumdo choni. Te chienumdo pisinum te bio opindo numte. Maybe chienumdo pisinum feng. Kissi no choni. Eken o chovoning na chovo ke chova. La belava. Nche. Nyeyo nundo. Kaichelende masanga. Tamata dimipe ano mano non chuni. Ono kran non chuni mafula chepwendo vebembente. Na menaka ke how. Politiki yo olwe ho Foya o machibe fa lo fasa. Ye mami Kissi acho na nila yango wa machio. Tasi o menaka ke yawo. Falo hare money ba. Nuleva vice president no le Samuel Dole. Ostawale lendoning to wape madi. Mi masacho lendembo vipe. Ostawale lendoning. Vice president no mbo wa yomupe. Neno embo twa owa. Lende. Vice president no mbo twa owa. malwe politique yo vendo Ellen Johnson sele malwe politique yo masoli masalende lofa kante yaba tem sa mi do bio hare money ba madi mi afa lo chwana mi masalende le fula kani lofa kante mi melaka do lofa sala onye dianing nan fili la bela ni anye dia tolwa nyenye ye mape lofa kante ke o pale nimbe wosilam bele ngomi wala ngompum o masa onda de me a presele no ofula lofa kante wo va presele ndem kunda kinani humala achago be na de omda na nchuni na manana ntwe boten minchomda manabe nole ho ndu meka yonguni ndu meka yongu pia kepe meka de mi pe me odi mi oba boye mbotu adebe mbolu adi le debe singu wo masa wana asimbo nepe yomunum dokwe ndi yono no oba boye ni biko me ka di mi pe ti di mi ndi ya yema ne mi be makisi wulo kumba wana na de mi akisi no yemenum de baba yema pe pomwana bendana atokumwe play ya vana pila na nchuni Kenya be pacho be na twele ni la yangoni tila kwepe o voting book ni no okonum doni ma kisi no ke o le mana chelendo aka hano ni mana chelendo le wasila ngompum dang ke kisi no ke le he ma koke ma voti le mana chelendo kisi a pombwana bendana yemana ndiana atokumbwe play ya meva na velo de mino aya abana to wamda mo velo otoko wamde ten apumajo tenya apumajo lwankoli atokumbwe play ke atokumbwe play ya takwepe le fueko nyuna mfe numpla le wana chele ndoni ole onu ole wana ye fuyo falo fasa imingi wana mlioba
falonga do bale ka tata mendi minae mboya soho mena na kisia oninde nale
dene na jonado no
mboya soho mena kadi mi mboya soho
maloso mboya bumbo
temdo pepe ale kisia ochoni minya de mi akpeko eye mambo ya sole la kiabla lolo ye mani nye lolo ofula ken koli falongado ti anafula lofa tinan nampe le chale no mi ke pero mi no va masa menni mi nana va masale men va na de mi o fo mama ni ba walon o cha present no ke pero Jose Baka hingo cha present no ke pero men sunsun nana hiolo min sinuma na tasole nana min sinuma na taso ti nambe min jannu bikei men no paya kon no dikon no sinapengu kon min sim lachi dinda e ma min sunsun do mi ando velo bari mi anan yo nyolu wanda acho betesua acho poluma betesua poluma ala yandi wamje fulani ya wamama to so me ke bana lo pio kongo ho wam mena ni mena ya upper wam to ho ni
no wam lo
yeah better so la sina ponya onda vero na salendendo o him better so sine bo bang suku bo bang church yo bo hospital yo bang na nda cho vala ho chu ni tina sinapenye falo lendenjo to sa bete susundo nyacho ya yiranda ni la yangoa me la yang ma valana njo so echo na nda cho wala ho chone du chuma chwani la comme la chwa falo boake ti la chwa falo boake be o falo lenden to sa kondo o pombo cho konni o beno beno cho hu no bo hi o be kon le ala yandi la yanani lang o fula kon koli ti lenden pede nda fue pe boake minya bete so apol ma ko ni la fue cho wia benya yanje La yang no chokoni. Ano foi yon moba. Mino mako foi. Le wana cho wini lo. Do you have ando hoya? Ono anda poe a John Colley. Ocho no wini. Said him a honchal. Madame isi nape. De langaya andi.
Falo pasa jonum yolen chwa bale. Nye ya cha yando falo o lola ti onda hiolanda. Limi ona hingo o hin labela o mboma o akwa campaign do. Awanacho ECOWAS in the South region abelundo olope. Le dingle yon itwa he yon no nene. Mewa ado olanga mingu che labela. Pe kolam bombi. Lo bombi long. Abelu fa load to the South region. Anasinale vanacho South region da America belenduki o nesina yenye ndacho fa lo velo mbokwa avanlandwa bolikala makwa sonda kwe won. Yes, na ino ndo ma sonli lendo. Tena chindo ma vana tohuno a tomaye. La bela wele. Abelu wa velo no a chonchonte. Tena chindo lendele. Ke ye na Kissi ato sa na Kissi ami nyeba kwa ba gomba na ala ho achilo. Mi momdo mi mommy bi yo mbo wana bi yo. Ye na pala. To wa belende pe. Tuba twelle. Ijo tonde soli. Opulweni. Ocho yalo falondo. La jofen falo bake pila to your dim twelle.
Falonga do yandi before my hand chonde chelen bengari nyambolong. Ye mami hand dom don nyimbu nina.
Ano.
Falo cho wiya. Ocho malola bela. Bo ahuno lende mapulo.
Opulo or no jo malole. O manning.
Yango ya nilang. Ti falo hondo yema valo be kwe falo Josiah valo asinama valo banana na cho visio kitankoli bo mala bela sunsun le huno lende mapulu ye ocha huno lende mapulu na jo huno akese lonja choni cheko ninja choni nyenya jo huno to sanano nte do huno na nombo hunso le minute la nwenu family ye ocha dimi numa mal visio nyanondo koli visin yema homa biyo le huno lende mapulu le swele mitila la nwenu ta yema
temba ntebo
ucho temba po yema valole po sanga onora valole Kissi anya chuchole na chuhe chole falonga du
tamboja kitanki oti ebio nondole ndijo makeni falo semester Ise, asanguna machelo chwele. California. Numbe lande ache pola yo chogo nyale freeze lonto wa internet ona be freeze nano.
Ya no to yandu bioni.
Nan jo fisamo, na freeze no bi afale. Na le fum do to si akoni.
Liberians, are you ready for tomorrow? I am. If you are, think Liberia, love Liberia, and build Liberia. Liberians, are you ready for tomorrow? I am. If you are, think Liberia, love Liberia, and build Liberia.
Hello, Masa. Hello, Sam. Where do Ben Nyamani to be low?
Liberia, and Bell Liberia, just like I said. Joseph Walker says so.
Love Liberia.
Joseph Walker says so.
Heal Liberia.
Joseph Walker says so.
Asangado.
Heal Liberia.
Joseph Walker says so. The rescue train is moving.
Hello, sir.
Head on board to rescue this nation. Rescue
Hello, sir.
crimes and corruption.
Mbobi yo nyakong.
Today,
Welo to.
Bion.
Uh,
Because it's in a poem, minute langa detail and lanya in the Jonya Paraloni. So,
Ochobe meti lante. Velulang nanon la chu koile. Tamata mahao.
hey, Kendi Sinakem fully, Sinakem, Kenda Bear, Njema into another, Dabe, Mema Bium Matu another. So, we don't Yaman.
Nyaso pe lilang
Ando Yamando.
ama omingo koli. Omingo.
Follow le bate. Ise, yo lachi. Yibe
Follow le bate so wapo.
La ose gbede. Isina ma so e plek be na njo ha call ni ndicho ne ma ichole shediye. Le mi wanda fula ma bongang ma chong pa ya ma ndabe acho de follow Jose nyuma boaka ma wana chong call. Because adimi be bando lende tu acho ndo call lenge tilende. Ka banda yema mache kio fula na fula ve wanda ki elon lendo. So wa radio voice of lofa. Se mele kan kuni pomba de nyina ni ake na nkina nunda onku vanya mazoso nyapura di ma resolve lojo na manchi ndo na plenki no wana le amejembi akanya kona ananki kela nyaklo na bulani melanjo tu yafo la be midu munda onang ojo menya tu yo na eleni sonjo Foya ni nka donki lun kalang asusu wona de mitonya nancho stanga akulun de masale pomba lembe no ba yoni ba te kwa acho kanon dano kanon ni printio a printi ba wo bola nga kwalang akokopio acho bali to shale le election do apulunga da pe acho bolo hafu makenum ke kwenja ko ya mun yenke to samun lenden lecho lekindang hospital chole nyenye twa wana bale cho hunole wana to baba ni po ayambe madima cho bale cho wana bale cho
Follow le bate.
Yeah.
Follow le bate.
Yeah.
Ya nundo nyamani.
Okay.
Well, sir.
Hey, follow le bate to aswere.
So on telephone. So.
Yolachi fal wendo. Alo le bate yo akolachi.
So me adi me ba afinya ho akenu be wasi ngocho be ngompum den tram obidin nyanya cho yon non library kan fule na reninda milenden pele atamuni nko oju ale kanen chimbo oju ale son pele le ka no otusani library ma na ke ale pa tano to shia ana pando wa na address you can that in compare ma bi no ma better thing no it's a compound stuff atusa masa lot of drugs from it ojo play you can get a lot of drugs from it it's a compound so me production like you know Liberia will be a production ground for drugs that's what it means do you know ma ahinga baile ka drugs you yemale ma tu to ana pare amana sas na nye drugs you to sawo take am that you drugs you to no baile mo say ma production num le ndo moto num bolo wanum ojo kende na yema nyako nande mene akishia tele na afuru ho ni ila yandi ndia kekia tele
Ose, balo na dunya kuna pele balo le bate bala ose lo. Balo sa kela ose lo.
Awa wendo isa yolachi. Obendi anum do lesa di audium.
Wendi anu lesa di Manum to ninja Foya. Illo Maya, and me bed and let's see. 12 Vanda to Yolang, Pepe Foya, go to Bembe. Vanda to 12 Yolang, to Pepe, Opati, Patayo, on the Moria, Opati Moria, Pepe, whatever Bembe till I just 12 Foya. It's not that job. Who told you that Bembe? The Wanda to Fula. The Wanda to Fula, Milanama, oh, Foya, no, Foya.
Get to every that.
They were not my bed and the Foya in the bed. Last of the what does that Foya tell? 12 Foya to Banana to for the first time. Makara Buate, Makara Yumari, Makara Zako. Daddy, Long Foya. La Poyanga blanket tirada Tonyapio Volang. La Poyanga Tapolelang. La Wanda Better who Perenayona Bala to Sesa. La Poyanga la home press and then the Lenare to it. So tonight, the Langapula Palo so to live for Royal Benano. Oh, you are a Jone. 12 said you do not matter to it. Mama Wakero Harry I told a full Royal Bed. Our population better Churundo. Let another Foya to our bed and I get a can element chum chidoma. What can do no Foyali? What can do no vacatini? So you are a channel there, or I'm going to Madini, Foya to the paper, I don't know Foyali. No, no, my uncle me Foya. Where not Antiava? When another Antiava, I mean, uncle me Foya na. Lanchoro. See, I didn't do that to man, no Foya, the market, I don't do that today. When I see the hotel and I don't walk with it, Madame, I fear the water, my coffee, hotel and I can't today. Kissi not to an unpedule, left for it, let's have a gay. Otona in the Pitinari, Kelly and Alon in the sent to that Moto, Madonna, when I carry it to that day. Then you hear that about an idea, you, because I'm not the quadrille. I took time that to show myself a canyon, then in Canimon that to go on it. I find your power of that to lick it and Ramugolaba. I see you no canyon, canning corner to you. To canning that it last in the 4 in the pocket, Mali. That one, I say, Yanni. The actually the mirror, then the Makisi. Wamba Kisiato, when I program the whole in Lanjango, Kisiatan. Lano Twanya for Yaterasiona, Miladunda, Pen. Arapuele, Paka, Milapue, Sago, Milapue, Mali. That the one that I would not still have. Yakon program go, hang Yanni. Iya Mamiwani, rolling in Chorocho. I can the ritual. Me wana mana ndi anana ona sana kedete chomun bo radio show min chomun bo radio show yemana Orlando tomata Josama sale nuani nyenjogun sola ndi asedin jokano peko solindo atino na mwe lendang Saklang kemore bueno barika lerangi yema milandenes na palonga no chorondo itema osoya chudi umbe mama barika palo le bate wana twa choronda kwede la bende barika ma ko mana ne ndian kanu be ko sorindo shedi ama ko le atere lonche abero palo tapo poya mara ko chore do ni le la ngonuali poya mila mela do barika to wata ni lanja ngobe onuali wo Señor, tú sabes, una barika pues, America, ya ve la barika le program do a tu sabes, solile, te pare cadere, la nuali pues. Le lancho un chosima, le di norare yo ni rutoroña. Ya di rutoroña vale yo, son ni rutoroña, se dice memoria, te de venir le quitan Foya, tengo más que pencheno. Le toronten a sesa kwa mini manda ya fulani ya jola me se sería sope la rale yo sería que ya la horon que ya con le toroñale la no vale pues
Balika
la piuca de
tambo Jomo la swallow. No,
Januari. Oh ya to isa Ethiopia kenten. Mama nge ba wanda ya yo la ngoni na ya nya kontola na ma people ya.
Awa, balika.
Alright.
Okay.
Awa, balo. Yo.
Abe yo pila chu chwelen chakotin London ke onahinin lo yo opulweni. Opulweni na hinin lo leba na acho pulwe ya nge mamento sa chuchu community la memi observe temdo. Acho yato yo kumi wa landante. Ye mama kumi le lante. Nyena ye mamin do opulweni leba na wana chuna sina pengo Kissi ntia. Falo le bate na nchala wanda chunum call ndu ye mamin banda chole. Acho na distract you. Cholo na nonkumwe play. Bareka, big brother. Chwa mama ncho ndani ncho, bedami mbaka ncho, then lang baka laka. Okay, to all our Kissi people and all our English speaking people. Solo, this is your section. This is your segment, the English part of it. You need to take it away from me. I am in studio. I know I will follow you through. I will monitor it. I will do what you want me to do just to make the online show pleasant and also those who are watching us tonight. So the Kissi section has expired and now we need to do the English section, right? So, and that's your area, my man. I don't want to talk too much. Take it away from me.
Okay, Mr. Gadu, we want to say thank you so much for the opportunity. I think it's important that we educate our people as we draw near to these elections. I think it's 23 days to go where the Liberian people will decide who become the next president of Liberia. Besides that, it's important that these elections is about your future, it's about your children's future, it's about who you are as a person. So tonight, let us just look at our aspect of it. I know tomorrow is the launching for United Party, but let us look at what are the chances for United Party in this election. I think we will go around the table, and what I want to do with this section, I know we don't have much time. At least each speaker can take maybe 2 minutes, maybe make your point, maybe less than 2 minutes. That would be great for us to see whether we can draft something home tonight for those undecided voters to know exactly which way to go, Sam. So that's how I want to look at this tonight. I know our big brother Liberty is a staunch member of United Party. Brother Sylvester, why should the people vote United Party again at this time?
First, thank you again. This is another platform, and this is a different version, the English version. So that being said, the question why should the people vote Unity Party? You know, the party is an organization, and so it depends who lead the organization. But the great thing about it, even the first leader we had, by the grace of God, what she could do, and she showed some light to the Liberian people. She was able to restore a lot of credibility from the international level, and also based on infrastructure on the ground. Even as we talk about those of us in the financial area, she was able to put some policy in place, and then things started working for the best. People were recruited based on quality, competency. The number of people that went into government just because of favoritism, they were less. I'm not saying they were zero, but they were less compared to qualified people that were recruited and put into respective positions. And as a result, we saw the outcome, you know. But then when we got to 2017, we took this government because people believe anybody that's popular, you can give them power. And that is where some of us said no. We don't just look at the popularity and give someone power because of popularity. You have to look at the what? The moral aspect, the competency, the qualification, how ready that person is to deliver, to lead, to be in that position. I become very critical to recommend because voting is recommendation. I always tell people that, look, when you vote, you recommend somebody that go to that position. And if that person fail, you take responsibility. This is why you have to be very critical as to who you recommend to a particular position. It should not be on the basis of my relative, my family. If the person is not capable, advise them to stay away. That being said, you know, Josiah Yemabuaka has an undisputed record when it comes to credibility, when it comes to understanding issue, when it comes to managing system. That's where he come from. From the day he worked with LPMC. The Liberian people know. I follow him from LPMC, from agriculture, from that of even LPLC lately. You know, I did not even know when he was at LPLC shortly, only when I went to order LPLC. Somebody came and told me, I was asking them because we're reviewing the files. You know, normally when we go to order, we review files from past to present. So I said, but who you guys ever consider as the best manager? Somebody told me, said, one Joseph Yemabuaka spent short time here, but he was the best manager.
Sorry, people, no one will leave you here. You're going to talk all night about Joseph Boake as a chief. I know I will come back to you. But Josiah, you are on the ground. You are in Foya. There are a lot of Kissi people still saying we'll vote Begugbe. Begugbe will voting. Look, let's be objective here. What are those deliverables? What are the tangible? What have Begugbe done in Foya that you think that your people, that you see saying, I want Begugbe, that you think that based on that Begugbe is, they want to vote him? Can you tell us? Because you're a journalist. You look all around Foya. I know the Foya people are not suffering, but I know other part of Liberia are suffering. But there are people in Foya who are enjoying. So you can tell us why you think they want to vote John Weir. I don't know. Tell us. You muted.
You're mute.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see if I can unmute him. Okay, go ahead.
I think you okay. Do you hear me now?
Yes,
sure.
Thank you so much for that question. And I could also try to throw the same question back to you. Because most of the time when you talking about pinpointing at tangibles at the level of the ruling establishment, they will tell you, I look at it from the position of saying, well, when they talk about tangibles, it means no medication, no medicine in the hospitals. The education system is poor. You remember 2015, around that, during the Madam Salih Barker regime, when thousands of students failed the UL entrance, where Madam Salih came out with the statement that, the education was a mess. And that remains a question as to who messed the system up. But the people are saying now, think education is not a mess, but no adjectives there to do the vivid description of how things look like. At the level of Foya, well, that's one of the reasons why this government has succeeded in strangulating the people, from their finances, the taxpayers' money. We ask this question, can an individual be richer than the government? Or do they have money trees in their houses? The money grows at night, then when the day breaks and they start to do the harvest? When people move there's something we call social benefits. For me, from my own standpoint and analysis I have done, the cement that they poured around the Foya, street, it was clearly said by the president during the time he visited the county.
What do you call it, cement?
Cement? There's a pavement. Oh, why you call quota? Is that why you call quota? So the president promised to pave all major streets in Foya. But again, for an individual to think that he is the one that did it, it's something that beats anyone's imagination.
But
so to tell you some of those things that they have done, that people quote unquote following them as sedition, I think they could better explain that. But for what I am seeing, to have hospitals empty, then when you are sick and you are at the point of dying, that way you will understand that things are not okay.
Yeah, Josiah, to a point. Yeah, give me a point. You talk about the quota, the concrete. they say the president says. But this is not a president personal money. These are things that are put in the budget.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, and these
That's
are
what I'm
things
saying.
that are put in the budget.
That's what I'm
by the
saying.
legislature
I'm not
and being
saying
implemented. And people say
yes.
the president. Is it coming from the president's personal pocket?
It's not coming from the president's pocket. It's not from his pocket. And to the Liberian message to cut the law matter short. That's the reason we want our own to get there. Then you will feel the weight of the presidency. You know what it means. If the president goes somewhere and says something, that automatically becomes a policy statement. So that's the reason. And Ambassador Boakai is not because he is a Kissi or he's from Lofa, but he is fit, he is competent and qualified for the job.
Thank you. Mr. Ngadu, people say Mr. Boakai is the least educated into this race. Are we looking at education to lead a country or experience? You as an employer, if you're hiring somebody, what do you look at? Do you look at qualification and got PhD, got this, but you don't have experience? Or you look at somebody who got a length of experience, worth of experience into trying to achieve certain things? What do you look at? You as a businessman, if you're trying to hire.
My man, you see the thing, I didn't want to get in mind because me and I left sitting there in the questionnaire and see, I left being on the other side where I can ask all the hard questions. Man,
But you gave him the authority to exercise, so you got to listen to him.
And now he's trying to make me feel a little jittery and uncomfortable here, man. You know, but at least he cannot play it right in my turf. Yes, I'm a businessman, and when you are an employer, you're looking for there are different criteria you're looking for when it comes to employment. Unlike us, those of us that are here in the U.S., right? If you go to apply to Walmart, to Sam's Club, to Costco, or to any company here in the U.S. or in Silicon Valley, wherever it is, first you have to apply for a job. And on your resume, which is your curriculum vitae, you know, you have to show what your qualification and your experience is like. This job that you are applying for, have you ever had, do you have any experience when it comes to, as in, let's say you're applying for a tech, you know, a computer programming job, or let's say you're applying for a sweeping job. Let me lay the best way for our people to understand. You're applying for a sweeping job, just to clean up, janitorial services, right? How much experience do you have when it comes to janitorial? With cleaning, with mopping. How much experience do you have with dealing with the different types of chemicals that you use to put in the water and then the mop bucket and clean around? You have to have training and experience in all of that. That is the only way that you'll become a good worker for that, a good fit for that company. And that has to go on your resume. And after that, you know, the employer is going to look at your entire resume. Oh, wow. And your references. And not only that, here in America, you can put everything you want to put on paper, but we call all those places that you have given and written on paper, we call those places via phone call as in, do you know Sam Gadu? Is he a good worker? Does he has good manners? All of that is what we pursue. So when you ask me the criteria as an employer, and this is what's happening when it comes to Liberia. Come October 10, the Liberian people, we have 20 employees that have applied for this job, this one job. The Liberian people, they are the one employing. And what experience do they have? So it is left with the Liberian people to decide, are these people qualified? And if they are, what is their track record? So I guess this is where, you know, majority right now, you see the wave is moving in favor of Joseph Numa Boakai, right? As in, he has the right kind of resume, the right qualification, he has the experience, the technical know-how, all of that. So he fits that resume. And that's why the wave is moving locally, nationally, and internationally, Mr. Fasa. in his direction. That because this is what every third world country does. You're not going to hire someone who just wrote a piece of paper and say, I can do this job, and you don't call their previous employer, their previous boss to find out whether the reason, in fact, the first reason why he left that entity, did he resign or was he fired in the first place? Those are all the things you want to know. Those are all the things you want to find out. And this is what the Liberian people need to find out. They need to ask themselves the hard questions right now, because the time is not far. It's not far. It's less than a month. Liberians will be heading to the polls. Who is most qualified? Even if there were 2 devils, 3 devils, you want to go with the lesser evil.
I think, Mr. Ngadu, we have to take some calls. I think it was a great one making some rounds around here. I know all the candidates in Liberia are qualified if they'll go for an interview. But who is the most qualified at this time for the job? You might have people who will apply for the job and they meet certain qualification, but the most qualified at the movement to take the job. Tomorrow is a big day in Liberia. The people call it a green day. Brother Sylvester, I saw your hand up. Do you believe Liberia will be green tomorrow?
Sure, Liberia will really be green. But
why?
I just wanted to add to what Sam was talking. You know, you guys were talking something. You asked a very, very critical question about the whole issue of degree, master, PhD. You know, in what you say in this country, the resume will have here, they have the qualification by law, by standard. Competent. Every time look on your resume, they call it competency. Competent is not degree. Your skill, your ability to do what you are called to do, whether you have been doing it effectively, what the leverage you have over other people who work in that same environment. Based upon that, employer is looking for you to hire you because they believe when they hire you in that industry, what they have competitor, you will give them the opportunity to have leverage. This is why JMB sued the entire presidency. Among 20 of them, a lot of them got master, but he got BSc way back and with several diploma. But with more years in government, from director to minister, from minister to vice president, today to presidency, that level will tell you how well he is Oakland to governing a system that is fragile. He knows where the problems are. That being said, the issue about Green Day, Liberia going to be green tomorrow because from the prelude, from what we are seeing, from all over, this has never happened in Liberia.
Are you saying that if the Christmas will be good as on the eve? You got
sure. Sure. But you know, you must have been in politics, even though you came in join me after a certain time, but you have been following politics. I don't know when you saw a campaign or launching where the euphoria will be spread all across the country. Even America has some community where Liberians are celebrating for their Green Day. Unfortunately for me and my son here, we are not many. That 2 of us sitting here. So, but yeah, we are on the Facebook, on the social media, following what is happening in Kakata, what is happening in Bomi, what is happening in Mosorada, what is happening in Lofa, and the rest of it. We are very much attached to everything that's ongoing. This is the first of its kind ever in the history.
Now, to a point, Mr. Fassa, Liberians, they are very quick to make wrong decision, and they are also quick to realize the wrong decision. 1997, Liberians said that was the first time I voted. They said, you kill my man, you kill my pa, I will vote for you. 2017, they said, you know book, you don't know book, we'll vote for you. Today, they are saying, even if the papa, even if he is dead in his grave, we will vote for him. You better listen, the Liberians speaking. So, and I mean, you're talking about experience. Someone says, it said leadership is the ability to transform vision into reality. And the person who is the most qualified, candidate in the race is Ambassador Joseph Nimo Boakai. Mr. Ngado, you need to play the 2016 interview with Madame Salif, where she admitted before she could turn around and made her decision the way it went. She said clearly that journalist kept asking, what are the reasons why you think Barker is best? And
Politics, Mr. President, that's everybody's favorite. I don't know why, but our country is becoming too political. The conversation is about 2017. It started so soon. You agree?
I'm concentrating on just carrying out my presidential duties right now.
But my president, we're going to talk about 2017 a little bit, though.
Okay, well, you talk.
You're vice president. He's worked with you 2 terms, and of course, coming to the end of your term, he declared that he accepted a petition from the people of Louisville County. I know in some way you have shown or expressed your intent to support him, but I just have to ask the question one more time. Where do you stand with your party and, of course, the vice president?
Look, let me be clear. It's more than hinting.
Okay.
Although there are many candidates who may make good presidents, but I say I'm supporting the vice president because I know that he's the most prepared, he's the most experienced, he's the one that's going to ensure continuity, building upon the progress we already have. Now,
thank you so much, Abogado. I know time is fast spent. I think, Josiah, I know we'll have to go to the lines, and thereafter I'll turn this over to Abogado. And I know we'll be back here next Saturday because I know we got less than 23 days to go to election, and time is important in radio. So,
thank you.
Josiah, take some call for us.
0777-330133 is the number to call to get you right on the discussion. We left the Kissi version of the discussion. Now is the English. Let's take our first caller here and let's find out who this caller could be.
And those of you who are online or WhatsApp, you can call the number as well on the screen. The 918-955-8.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm okay. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Dave. Yeah, man. I call you from Monrovia.
What's your take with regard to the campaign, official campaign launch tomorrow?
Well, everything is on course in Monrovia. The momentum is high. People are in gear for the launch tomorrow. Everywhere you go today, I mean, you see everywhere great. The motorcyclists were also preparing for. Hello?
Yeah, you're on the line.
Yeah, so everything is on course. We are well prepared for the launch tomorrow, and we are ready. I listened to the program initially in Kissi. I wanted to speak Kissi because I haven't spoken Kissi for a couple of years. Go ahead. But what I want to say
can you please speak the Kissi? Let's listen to you. Whether you have forgotten the Kissi.
I'm not too sure. Okay. Yeah, if I didn't get to election no lena Kissi actually. So I want to Lofate, Loma, Bandia, Mendea, Natu, Ajofa Loho Koli. Yeah, Nana, I mean, so I mean, supporting for Loho, winning election, no lena actually. Not have been for 50 election, no. So when you see for local, I'm saying I follow that you call it. I could have most of that you tell me and that you follow call yet. I'm ability. So election no, then now Tony, when you supporting for low, he am winning election no. More I know to very, very quickly. I tell me that you know, own number in India, I first share the my boy internet you can match me and that you are. I know my to win clear. The enemy choma na Foya le follow na chukole. So me winning election.
Balika.
Pote amuna Kisebo.
Good evening. Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening to Fairfax. How you doing? This is Augustine Tama, calling from Peace Community.
Okay,
District.
Augustine, what is your take?
Thank you very much. Let me first commend our big brothers in the diaspora for encouraging our people to carry GMP. May God bless them for the wisdom they have. Josiah, we will keep talking about our people here in Foya District. If we did that, Josiah, we don't want to be mentioned tomorrow. Because the whole country now, everybody has seen the thing and they are wishing for Josiah Maboke to rescue this country. So if we sit here as people and spoil our name and refuse to vote for JMB, tomorrow JMB becomes president tomorrow. Then you see other tribes are going now for scholarship, are going for jobs. Kissi, when you go now, they will tell us about you people rejected the opportunity that was given to you people. So are we going to be buying our head down and in shame? We don't want to go that route. We don't want to do that. We want to set the history. Let the people know that yes, we the Kissi people in Foya District, we met it and we did it for the world to know that yes, we supported that market for women. So we keep talking to our people. Don't be that time that fire that Matiwa. I will pay our head down tomorrow and you know when they get to time.
Thank you.
Once win tomorrow, we need scholarship. We need job.
Thank you, Augustine.
Yeah, secondly, during the time I go have on now to put the president. It will not be any case again. It will be 50 years from now. So we don't have to miss the opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sam,
hello.
Sam, we can take 2 more calls. Correct?
We are fully Nanjorin Dimion in Kissi.
No, what do you mean?
How are you, Laji?
No, we're getting an opportunity. We're speaking Kissi, yeah.
Yeah, hello. One more again. This is Jerry Woolley. I'm calling from Foya.
Mr. Woolley.
Yeah, I want to inform this time, it's not a matter of popularity. You know, John Weah played football at the time he was popularity. But this time, it's not a matter of the popularity. But we need somebody that will change our nation. So I will beg the whole nation.
Thank
you. The whole country, I can say, is behind us. Local country, one country, I can say all the country behind JMB.
Okay.
So begging our people, let them try to change their mind, especially those that are in Foya District. Let us change our mind at least so we can vote for JMB. Especially all those that he pointed. Like Nimale, everybody that he pointed.
Thank you.
Let us vote for them. If we will not vote for them, then it will not be good for our country.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Willie. I'll take the last caller. Caller. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, my name is Francis Epsama, calling from Kimauta.
Francis, what is your preparation for tomorrow?
Okay, just about running. Yeah, to me, I will share the German is Lafunanu, Adamao, Kemama, Malu, the campaign doer, the run Joshua for Yamama, he moved his hearing. Yes, Shadima, him, Kuda, Ovaran, Varan,
How
are
you? Barika.
Miwa you go find Lodi Mulo, Madoda, Atabati. You go to Batin, it's not the hotel. My Shadi, you blame a board of my Humulama, I don't pay them actually follow you again.
Barika.
Barika.
Malo le bate tui panilo ato uchakpe.
Oya lo olum danum do yopo Arsenal ya.
Awa omingo nyaba o.
Awa. So what about the like advertisement people nila. Listen to the app.
The national campaign team of the rescue mission announces to all partisans, supporters, and sympathizers of the Unity Party that its official campaign launch will take place on Sunday, September 17th at the Antoinette Taban Stadium. Now, here is is what you need to know. Campaign Vice Chief Administration and MPP National Chair James Bynum will lead supporters from VOA Junction in Painesville, while Mansoura County Senator Abraham Darius Dillon will lead supporters from Barnesville Junction. The political leader of the Movement for One Liberia, Magdala Cooper, will pick up from MOL's headquarters in Congo Town. Campaign Chairperson Prince Moik will lead supporters from 72nd Junction. Bapolu County Senator Boto Kane and the Economic Freedom Fighters of Liberia will lead a parade from Point 4 Junction, while National Chairman Ludo Tape will lead a parade from the Unity Party headquarters on Broad Street. Rescue Mother and Grandmaster Senator Nyobli Kanga Lawrence will lead supporters from Nigeria House Oro Junction. Senator Jeremiah Bankun, UP Vice Presidential Candidate, aka Rescue 2, will lead his group of supporters from Police Academy Junction in Painesville. Ambassador Joseph Nyuma Bakai, Rescue 1, will lead supporters from SKD Sports Complex in Painesville. All UP legislative candidates will lead their supporters from their various districts and will all assemble at the Antoinette Tubman Stadium. So come out and join the rescue train. Come with your palm branches, whistles, vuvuzelas, and white handkerchiefs. Come, yes, come with your flag to give Ambassador Joseph Nyuma Boakai, the next president of the Republic of Liberia, a joyous welcome. Let's make the city green. Gates at the ATS open at 7 a.m. and there will be a morning worship service to bless the day. It's Rescue Day, it's Green Day, and it's number 2 for J&J. It's all happening at the Antoinette Tubman Stadium on Sunday, September 17th. Don't miss out for anything. Rescue 1 says, think Liberia, love Liberia, and build Liberia. Yes, JMB must go.
Corruption killing us, Ukadisa. You must go away, story, Ukadisa. For they killing us, Ukadisa.
Folks, there you have it. There you have it.
Mr. Ngado,
Yeah.
just a minute. I think this is how we go home tonight. I know the next 3 Saturdays there will be an extended edition right here on Talk TV Media. We'll be bringing you both the Kissi expert and the English expert trying to educate our people how to vote in Liberia. Vote your future and vote right. I want to say thank you so much tonight. Mr. Ngado,
Definitely. Yeah. So right, and especially now that you know when you're playing soccer and you're getting into injury time, wherein you have like 15 minutes for the game to be over, and the lead is 2-1. Meaning the options here are you either, if you sit down, your opponent is going to equalize and score or equalize, or 2 minutes for the game to be over. If they score, they're going to take the lead. And right now, I expect all the gloves to come out from all the 2 major political parties, and that is the CDC and that of the Unity Party and collaborating political parties. The gloves will come out. So don't panic now. All the viewers, all the followers, all the supporters, don't panic when you see it. This is political season. It will come and go. But at the end of the day, we all have one thing in common, and that is Mama Liberia. So follow Talk TV Media Network every Sunday. We do have a gospel hour that comes every Sunday at 2 p.m. Central Time, and that is 7 p.m. Liberian time. But tomorrow, because of the program that we have going on tomorrow, the rally that is going on, we might spend quite a bit of time in studio tomorrow to be able to cover all our reporters from the different counties and in and around Monrovia. So we might be bringing you that live coverage tomorrow. So follow Talk TV Media Network on our various channels or platforms on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, wherever you have it. Follow us. We'll try as hard as we can to bring you the updates and happenings in Monrovia tomorrow, because we are the voice for the voiceless. We will do whatever it takes out of our own reach to be able to give you the best of the best. Gentlemen, our time is up. But you know, we have our big brother on the floor. And he's going to speak for all of us. So, big brother,
Before Be Better speaks, Sam, I think there's a letter circulating. Before Be Better speak, there's a letter circulating about.
Say that again.
I just want to put this information out there. There's a letter circulating on social media that the rally tomorrow is canceled. I understand that's a fake politic from the opposition, or maybe the ruling party, or what have you. There's some letter circulating on social media, some by Mo Ali and Amos Tour, relative to the cancellation of the rally tomorrow. Said that is fake. We just want to put that out there. I just want to provide that information.
Where did you get that from? You just got that?
You guys are confused.
Because I will call more on it right now.
Oh.
So Sam,
you.
And then
Go ahead.
Just for you to know that when people lie to get power, they will continue to lie until they fall down. And the CDC will never ever believe that the game is over, because the indicators are clear that CDC is a past regime. It's just a matter of time to induct Joseph Nyimabuaka. I said they were confident because I've been around, been following elections. When I say people say, oh, maybe I want vote, no. Maybe the only election I could not analyze better was 1985 when I voted. But 1997, I told people Chattel are going to win the first round. And we had the argument open. People didn't believe it. It was 205 election, our Liberal Action Party. All of people saw all in a mode that were with JMB, but our way because of Kupi. We thought people had that election going to be tough. And people saw it. We have to go second round, serious fight where the international community had to get involved. 2011, we said it. I was at the United Party. Sometimes when I say my own, I can be in the party and internally and tell people our weakness, our problem, and people will differ with me. If you ask Honorable Nyima, you'll tell you, say, that man will look into the issue, you'll tell you, say, this is what happened. So now here, Masai used to argue to Jeffless. This is what's going to happen. I saw it 2017 when I went down, I told people that we're going to lose the election. We're right to Jeffless. If you ask Jeff, Honorable Nyima didn't argue with me. He said, why? I said, because why? Those indicators I saw in cars, JMB open want us in drinking area, bars, majority of the people, the ball want us. Everywhere you go in community, the same grouping you find today, but the opposite today is in the JMB favor. You go in car, if the 5% for the JMB, you on motorbike, the JMB, you go to a club, the JMB, and then see the number of people forever. So I said this with confidence because I want my people in Foya to know that, look, be part of the stream. Don't let nobody give you misinformation. That, oh, no, that's not true. Monrovia don't get over 1 million voters. JB can win right in Monrovia, but we need Foya because Foya is where it comes from. We are appealing to our people so that we can be in good boat, we can be in good standing. That, yeah, we too were with our son. Please, we have no differences. What has been happening is that people have been trying to put us together. But let's use our head. We're going to go down sooner or later. Some are going to go to villages and set our people and tell them because they believe in us. That's why they send us to school. Now we had the opportunity to travel today. We're sharing the same platform with our people back home to explain to them. So tonight, I want to appreciate everybody, including our brother Sam Gado, who is so hardworking young guy, and my brother who engineer of Fasa, who is on board. I appreciate him leaving his time to come on board for us to talk about our alma mater, Foya, quote unquote, Liberia, to see how GMB can represent us. And also the host in Foya, who is a hardworking guy, money or no money, he's working. He doesn't care. I love him so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you.
Thank you, Sylvester, for a special announcement. Just for me to verify what Mr. Fasa was talking about, I literally just got off the phone with Mo Ali, the spokesman for the Unity Party. He's not doing too well right now, but he said it's just fallacy, it's complete lie. It's just the opposition trying to play that out, you know, but it's late for them. So I just wanted to make sure. Those of you
It's
who are
lit.
watching or listening to us on video in Lofa right now, it is complete lie. The event tomorrow is not canceled, and don't listen to that because the letter that is circulating online with Mo Ali, I just spoke to the man himself. Right now, he said it's a complete lie. I just want people to know.
Thank you.
Okay.
So there you have it, folks. There you have it. And this is how we're gonna leave the show tonight. You know, everybody, thank you. Don't leave now. I gotta play my song now.
From drugs and drink. Oh, from poverty and hunger. From incompetence and failure. Let's rescue this man. The rescue train is moving. Get on board. Rescue this nation.
With much appreciation, the man in studio all the way in Lopa, Josiah. I salute you, man. Thank you for that. And Solo, Queen City, New York. Thank you, buddy. The Spanish people say adios.